Appreciate you guys in here hanging out waiting. We got Raw throwing out the farts. What's up, my baby doll? Hello to Janine. Corey, my brother. OG Nitro. Thought he smelled some ketchup. Lotus, what's up? I think that's everybody. Just a bunch of repeat customers here. Awesome. Hope everybody's doing great. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to swap out these wheels. We're going to change the gears. Not the engine, but just the gears, like the bell gear and the spur gear, and the exhaust, and basically get it ready to run. It's been a minute since we run it. What's up, all aspects? How you doing, brother? Don't forget to hit that like button, peoples. Hope everybody's having a great day. RPM, what's up? How you doing, bro? Hope everybody's having a great day, getting to burn some nitro. Weather here's okay, but if I go out and burn, I only got an hour of daylight, and I don't know, it doesn't make for a very good live. So if we're gonna extend it, I gotta drive home, get everything out of the car. It's just a pain in the butt. So, but I think we will do a live on Sunday, just to do some bashing in the daylight. Seems to be the only chance that I have for that. So, but anyways, let's see here. I think I've gotten everybody the disc brake on command. What are we talking about? Oh, and the Emax brushless. I'll trade you an Emax brushless for something. Talking to OG, he loves the trade. I mean, unless you're wanting a Savage. It's really all I got to trade at the moment. Also handles like shit. Hey man, you're selling it really well, bro. Oh shit. Hugh's in the house. What's up, brother? What is going on, peeps? Brent's in the house, throwing up the emojis. Hell yeah. Sweet. Show them what they get for being a channel member, bro. I mean, it ain't nothing fancy, but they're cool emojis. I need to add some more to it. I got more things that I need to throw in there, so. Let's see here. I hate that truck, really. I don't even want to trade it off. I feel bad when it breaks immediately. You can donate it, bro. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I hate that. You got something that you don't even want to pawn off on other people because it breaks. I was the same way with my Caldera. It was a Red Cat Caldera. Cool looking truck. You know, it ran decent when it ran, but like wouldn't shift gears, and man, you just tell it you're gonna go take it out for a run, something would break, you know. But I feel you, brother. It was a good day. Thank you. Oh, telling all aspects. Hell yeah, I'm glad it was a good day, mama. Walking out of work right now. Sweet. No longer have permission to use my purple alpha for emojis. $1 every time. Oh, shit. All right, we'll think about it. Oh, shit. It was already in there, man. It's grandfathered in. Copyright. It was grandfathered in, bro. All right, everybody. Like I said, please don't forget to hit that like button. I know how easy it is to forget. I mean, of course, if you don't like the channel, I get it, but I'm kind of hoping you do. Let's see here. Somebody says, scratch before rings get in here. Keep laughing, chewing. My lawyers will call. Oh, shit. I'll have them talk to my recording. So, the other day, think I was telling you about having some new pipes. So it come with pretty much everything. The coupling's already attached to it. Brand new header. Even comes with the holder. Comes with a new exhaust gasket. Kim's in the house. What's up? Kim and Jason, how you guys doing? It's grandfathered copyright. Yes. It doesn't get used as much as the scratch one. That's true. So, OG, you're going to go broke waiting on that money, bro. That one's a money maker. Yep. That would be this one. That's the money maker. Also came with brand new springs. And it was ×3. So I got 3 brand new stock 4.6, just the regular X. 3 brand new exhaust sets. Complete. I'm gonna need them. Got a lot of stuff building up that needs pots. Needs pots. Let's see if I can get across this big ACC parking lot without getting run over. OG's running all 3 tomorrow. Hell yeah. That'll be the problem. And paintball. Nice. Yeah, may even see about taking this out this weekend. So I got the others fixed, ready to go. Even the blue one is even running good. See about getting this one out there. But yeah, I'm real happy with the way this one turned out. I like it. Gotta take one home to play with, at least one. I'll take 2 or 3. I just don't do too much running when I'm at home because I try to spend that time with the family. But sometimes it's the only time I got to do a daytime running live, especially now that days are short. So, let's see. Big Boys Toys in the house. What's up, brother? Yes, thank you, Hugh. Hugh says, hit that like button, people. Appreciate you. Just saying hi. Sorry I can't stay. Gotta look after mom. Hey, you take care of her, brother. Don't worry about it. Appreciate you stopping in. When are you gonna work on the fast lane machine, Savage? I've been thinking about it. Yeah, I need to gather up some parts for it and figure out exactly what I'm gonna do with it. I have been thinking about it. I just haven't really messed with it. It's like I keep thinking about doing all these projects, and then I break something or whatever the case is, and then I got to work on that and yada yada, and I run out of time. But I do need to get working on it. So thanks for reminding me of it, and I'm gonna say soon. I just don't know exactly when. But it will be soon, brother. Well, of course, give Mama the controller. Well, I'll clock in to watch that one. I mean, you know, if you're talking to me, the wife she don't even want to drive. They're too fast. I need to get her some slow pokies so she can get used to the controller. Peace to you and your mom's, big boys. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Let's see how many people we got in here. Got 20 people in the house, 12 likes. Alright. So let's get this beauty out of the way. I still got the speedometer. Never did take it off. We'll get her set up for some speed runs and we'll get some good speed out of it. I'm just not going to mess with it anymore right now. I need to find a nice long straightaway where I don't have to worry about hitting curbs and running into my car and other things. So we will get back at it though. Let's see here. So like first of all, we'll take it off of this stand. Turn it to trainer on the controller. Not all of them have trainer. You can turn down the in-point adjustments so they don't go so fast. You know, then open the throttle all the way. But I don't think she's really interested in running them. She likes looking at them and watching, but I mean, if she wants to, definitely will make sure she gets her chance. Glad you made it to the car. Sounds like you're playing Frogger out there in the parking lot. Get our arm, we're gonna not too fast, very durable and cheap. 150 new. Excuse me, that's not bad. I got my wife, she loves it. Hell yeah. Well, she's on here. If she says yes, she'd like one. She may not be listening anymore. Sometimes she turns it down and watches her shows. Let's see, what do we want to start with? You know, I really want to see those rims on here. I think that's what we're going to start with. Make it look cool. Yeah, probably should just lift it on the stand for a little bit while I do the tires. I was wondering why it seems so dark in here. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's see here. So we'll start here in the back. Oh my god. Had that bugger on there tight. The smell of new rubber tires. I need to get some 17 millimeter actual wheel nuts and the wheel nut on the inside. You can take this thing to some open dirt and see See how much dirt these tires will sling. You didn't tell me you had Badlands for trade. I don't remember having Badlands for trade. Everything's for trade before you say it. You just don't know it yet. Oh, well, that wouldn't go on. It's broken. You don't want it. Where'd it go? Let me get my extendo magnetic grabber. Dang it, my boss is trying to call me. I hope you don't keep trying to call me. Hope he doesn't get mad for me hitting the FU button. But I'm off the clock, so really, joke's on him. Come on, get on there. For some reason, it doesn't want to start. Oh, gee, said I didn't know you had Badlands for sale. That's because I don't. Or for trade. Michelle, get him under control. Welcome to the show, Michelle. How you doing? If you answer, it's overtime, right? See what he want might be important. Nah, it's not that important this late. So the PMs, they sit in the office for like 4 days a week and fly back and forth to their home. They work till 7, 8 o'clock sometimes. Not this guy. If they ask me to, I will. But they don't ask me to, so I don't. Yeah, that thing's on there tight. Holy shit. You know, and they don't even supply me with a work phone, so it's not like I'm obligated to answer. No, he's a cool dude. I like working for him. This tire's got a lot of extra, like, plastic whatever on it. And it looks like it's just a big old melted trash bag on it. Oh my God. I guess I put them on super tight for the speed run. Didn't want them coming off. It was like digging into the plastic. Oh, Rinks is here. What's up? He said, scratch. You're not supposed to go up and read the comments that were here before you got here. He said the time is 4:20 in my area, so excuse me for a moment. Don't want to put that back on. I want to put this on. Oh gee, these Badlands are only $109 for the pair, or for the set. These things are pricey. Now let's see how badass this thing looks. That looks better. Hell yeah, that thing looks sweet. Now I can't wait to run this. That makes me excited. Off the guy, what's up? Pointing at the damn scratches. Those Badlands look. Those Badlands hook very well. Yeah, I'm hoping so. The only Badlands I've ever ran was on a Rustler, and it was pretty cool. They did good. So I'm assuming with this, it'll be the same thing. I'm not going to bash it too hard. I've heard these rims are kind of weak. It'd be nice if you could buy like just the inserts for it, but yeah, definitely want to shoot it across the field or something. I think that'd be fun. Pricey Taylor Super Spikes 200. Whew, that's crazy. It was too small. It looks like it skipped leg day. Nah, it looks like it's a racer. It looks like it's a dirt racer. I think I said hi, but if not, what's up, brother? Are you gonna tell them? Am I gonna tell them what? I don't want to tell them anything. Everything's a surprise. He says, "Get the ramp." I will. Sunday. You guys want to see action? You got to tune in on Sunday. Okay, never mind. I run max size tires because it's less stress on the transmission and engine. Max size? You mean like X-Max size tires? Or just big tires? I mean, these are the same size as the truggy tires. Well, mostly, minus the knobs. That Wednesday was running day. I feel ripped off. I want my money back. I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't make it out tonight. Ring says I can't Sunday. I go to church. Find these and other excuses I tell work when they call me on my day off. I'm gonna just call BS on that one, Rings. Come in and OG disappears. We're not 3.8. What do you say in all aspects? Oh, T-Max or not 3.8? I mean, these are the 3.8s. Told you what I was doing. He's trying to work up a trade. Hi, Lily. How you doing, baby doll? Tires look like they're good for grass remover. Or grass remover fill. Sorry for the yard, right? It's going to be shooting grassy rooster tails. OG says, trying not to die. Uh-oh. Must be doing something sketchy. Like going to church, they let us play with snakes. Want some Lotus, or often the guy says, Lotus, right, I wanted some food tires for my Baja 5B, but said I'm good now. Tires are too expensive. The food tires are too expensive. You gotta feed that thing, bro. He had to eat. Oh, yeah, gotta eat. Oh, now often the guy wants to say good. I think he meant food. Alrighty. So, now we've all had a nice long look at this beauty. How does that look from behind? That looks pretty sick. Woogie blessed me with a set. I love the super spikes. Oh yeah, those fifth scale super spikes. if that's what you're talking about, them things, they look deadly. And I mean deadly. All right, let's see. What first? What do we want to do first? All right. So we're gonna pop this little bitch off. I mean, that little guy. We're gonna pop that off. I don't want to leave the fuel tank in there. May just have to put a new zip tie on that. One thing I like about the XLs, there's so much more room to work with it. Like, you know, in the X's, its shocks and everything are crammed right up into the back of the fuel tank and the exhaust. So that's one good thing about the XLs, there's more room. DJ Holman's in the house. He says sickness. Rocky Mountain Bashner, hell yeah, finally off work. What's up, y'all? What's going on, Rocky Mountain? Appreciate you guys joining in. We're gonna swap out some gears in here, put a different exhaust on it. I don't know if you guys seen the body before I took it off, but basically just getting it ready for a bash. Yeah, that thing's in there tight. All right, well, we'll just throw it down on the table like that. All right, now, you know, I always flip these things over, but it seems to have a pretty good built-in stand. See how well it works on the XL. Yeah, it works pretty good. God, that thing's tight. I don't know why I didn't think of doing this a long time ago, just standing it up like this. It's so much easier. Get out of there. Things being a pain in the butt. Hey, when you get a screw completely loose, but yet it's still just hung up in there and will not come out. Come on, I know you want to fall. Yay. What you got here? Smoke like 2-speed. OG says, I'm dying. Get some food in you, brother. I want to play a game. I'm buying a monster truck tomorrow. Anybody want to guess which vintage truck it is? Not a Savage, is it? I couldn't get the rib. Oh, stop moving. I couldn't get the rib pipe to work with the 5.9. Yeah, I've heard those rib pipes kind of choke out the big ones, which I think might have been my problem with this when I was trying to do my speed run. I'm not making up excuses. I'm just saying. First time I ever used the rib pipe was when I put it on here and was trying to speed run. So either that or I just really didn't have a very good tune on it. I don't know. Either way. But yeah, I have heard that, OG. And that's sad because, I mean, basically they came out for these trucks. You'd think it would work with the engine that's in it. But I'll use it on my smaller engines and then keep the straight pipes on this. I think this here's like the main reason for it working or not working. I think if the Stinger was back, it would work better. Or not Stinger, but the pressure line. I don't know how much difference it really makes. I'm just kind of throwing my 2 cents in there because I think. But I could be wrong. Always wants me to heat the damn thing up. I don't want to heat it up. What you guys saying? It just said no one ranks. It could be anything. Oh, looks like Grizz is in the house. Richard B's in the house. What's up, brother? How you guys doing? Appreciate you. Glad you can make it. Been cooking steaks and potatoes, says Grizzly. I'm working on a Revo and a T-Max. Hell yeah. I can see Lotus down there like a crackhead looking through the carpet for little chunks of crack. He just found his starting pin. That was a close call, brother. Usually once them things go, they're gone. Exactly, Rinks. Lotus got lucky. I'm sure starting pin for a 20-year-old engine is easy to find, right? Yep. Ooh, it's a dirt, or, oh, he's asking, is it a dirt tracks? Oh, Richard's birthday? Guess I didn't see where he put that. Oh, happy birthday to me. Hell yeah, Richard. How old are you, brother? Chasing Casper. Anthony Garland's in the house. What's going on, brother? He says, use a magnet, Lotus. Big Boys is back. What's up? Richard B, did you hear me? How old are you, bro? Ah, heat works every time. There's probably been a lot of times all of us have just been stripping out screws, couldn't get it to turn, and all we needed was a little heat. Whew. Are those two-stage springs? Yes, and they have a separator in between them. So yes, those are two-stage springs, Anthony. Good eye, brother, good eye. Already had to hunt the spring too. Lotus, are you fat fingering it? Big Corey says I'm friends with Richard on Facebook. I can look. Maybe he didn't answer because he didn't want to know. Oh, he says it right there, secret. Oh, shit. If anyone's watching my Nitro Corner videos, you've watched me use the magnet more than once. Yeah. Yes, we have, brother. Do I like them? You know, I got them years ago, and I mean, I've run it a handful of times since. Like, I haven't run them enough to really say whether I think they're any better than any others. And I mean, I got this for speed runs, or set up for speed runs. So I've got 90 weight oil in here just for good dampening. And then really the only thing the springs do is they help return the vehicle to its spot. And really I put them in there for looks, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm just a basher. Let's see, let's get this out of the way. Once I get everything apart, it's all in my way. Good thing I got umpteen million spinners. And since I use 7-8, I've been looking for my T-Max and wanted to change up. I see. Like I said, I mean, I think the oil's so thick in here that these don't have much pushback. That, and I think I bent one of the front ones when I ran into that road sign when I was trying to do a speed run that I failed miserably at. Let's see. I think what we're going to do, I'm not worried about speed with this at the moment. I'm going to put it back into torque mode. And I'm just going to put a 52 tooth spur gear on it over here. Tearing up my system. He says, yeah, speed kills. 58 all around with the red springs, proof in the pudding, just watch grubby truck. Well, not everybody's trying to do 55-foot jumps. That's right, I said 5 foot, not 55. It's even got a bearing. 52 tooth. Corey says it's the speedometer, not you, brother. If I hadn't tested it in my car, I might say you're right. Oh, shit. Chris scored swap meet range. You got a deal on that Century. Nothing wrong with your speed run. It was a defective speedometer. Yeah, I know. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Got to lower it to get real speed. I mean, this is true. Too hard to hold on to as high as it sits. And I've already got it lowered like a 1/4 inch. But also, I mean, there's so much play. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there's so much play in the wheels. I mean, it just starts doing that so easily. It's no fun when it's doing all that. Often a guy wants to know who's grubby. The first to jump 50 foot. Oh, grubby's kind of famous, huh? 55 jump with a nitro should be a life achievement. Well, me and OG are pretty close to it. I haven't quite measured mine, but they're flying though. 50-55 tomorrow will be like 60 for inflation. That's funny shit. Often guy says yesterday was joke day. Oh, today's apparently joke day too, brother. Crazy Jones, that ramp is sick. Hey, what's going on, Mark Nugent? How you doing, brother? Glad you can make it. Maybe I was getting swapped, going to put a Nova Rossi in it and try again. Hell yeah. If I launch my MRX4 off the ramp, I think I'll get 100 foot of air, probably. Might be in pieces, though. I used to strap it with zip ties. Oh, you mean in like hold it down? Yeah, I don't want to get too crazy with it. Damn it, where'd it go? I'm missing a piece. I bet OG's been sneaking in here stealing my stock. I need that little flat plate that has the 2 holes in it and sits on this. So hold on a second, I'm hunting. Alright guys, sorry it took so long. So I had to go get my OG original that I've had for I don't know how many years. I gotta take it apart and steal a little plate down there. Sounds like I need to order me some more plates. Where you at? I'm right here. Oh, you're talking to Lotus? All that noise, he's doing the backstroke in his pool of parts like Scrooge McDuck. Yep. Yeah, I bet OG says I didn't take anything while you were at work today. Bullshit. You snuck in here and took all my little pieces that I need. Yeah, Anthony, I bought a rustler way back in the day, and it just sits on the shelf. I mean, it is kind of neat for a while, but I had to go back to the old Nitro. You know, I thought this would be cool, get to do big jumps, you know, play in the snow, whatever. That thing's brittle. So if I'm running a 52 spur gear, what size bell do I need? 15, 17? I don't know what the XLs come with stock. All right. Well, Big Daddy's in there. You guys are out there talking about Ohio. I've spent 6 months in Cincinnati. It was pretty neat. $15.49 is stock. So 1552 is what? Just gonna give it more torque? I'm sure it is 24. That's messed up. You guys are supposed to steer me in the right direction, man. Ah, shit. I sit down without getting my bell. Let's see what we got. Let's see. County lockup don't count, huh? That's messed up, bro. Ah, shit. Wish I would have known you then, since it's only 50 miles or 50 minutes away. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, you never know. I may make it back there someday. But yeah, that would have been cool as shit. 2.5 hours, no geez, another hour north of. All you northerners erase state line on Indiana state lines for years. Nice. Sometimes we have to set up a meet somewhere just east of Dayton. Oh, I'm only 9 hours away from you guys. Corey's like 16 hours away. Big boy says, I got family in Illinois. Need another washer. Or shim. Oh, I didn't realize I grabbed that one. Yeah, this one I got wore down to points. I don't really want to use it. A brand new 15. That's funny, OG. He says, time travel and shake your britches and boots before you enter Michigan. We don't need no funnel webs, king browns, or red bellies here. That is true. Keep all them. There we go. You can keep all those poisonous, deadly things down there, big boy. We don't need none of that shit here. Here, Rinks, I know you like watching me shake things up. Especially when they sound like that. Hell yeah, Kim and her husband are from Illinois. What part of the state are you from, Kim? Dixon. I don't know where Dixon's at. Like, I've been through Illinois on I-70. Basically, that's all I've really done through Illinois, just on I-70. But my wife was born in Downers Grove. JP, he got the mountains. Yes, he does. We got cobra chickens here. What the hell is a cobra chicken? So there's the famous scratch everybody always wants to point at. There you go, Rinks. Enjoy. Oh, get back up there. Alright. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep. I need to see what the other pipe has on it. I don't know if it's got its own header or not. Ugh. That's a, oh, what is it called? Oh, it's got a dent in it. Damn it, what's the hell the name of this? Of course, it's too dirty to read it, but it's, Jesus. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. It's a really good brand, too. And I don't think they make these anymore. Come take your gooses back. Warn a brother before you throw a scratch like that out. Yeah, that was a pretty bad one. But that's the one you guys keep pointing at. See, you don't even know what it is that you're pointing at, but you're always throwing it out there. You didn't even know how bad it really was, did you? Artie Logics, no. Jason Earl, what's going on, brother? Glad you could make it. Off in the tailpipe. No, it's a, jeez, every time I think I got it, I keep wanting to say HSP, but it's not an HSP. It's like three initials like that. Famous brand. Anybody else mention it? I don't see anybody else trying to say it. Just got a brand new run of glow plugs and immediately lost them. Yes. That sucks. No, not HSP. Damn it. What's the exhaust company that makes pipes? They make them for Traxxas too. And it's like three initials or something. No, not GPM. Oh, geez, why can I not think of this? OG? Are you giving me that look because how dirty this thing is? No, it's not an RPM either, or hot bodies. Oh my god. I mean, I even did a video on it when I put it on and everything. Damn it, what's the name of it? THS, thank you, Often Guy. Yes. THS. Kept thinking there was an H in it, but I couldn't think of the other two letters. I don't always have so much damn trouble trying to put these exhaust springs on. It's like I'll sit there and fight it and fight it and fight it 3 or 4 different tries, and all of a sudden it just goes on so easy like it was meant to be. Something ain't right. I've been in the shadows and rebuilding some axles for the crawler at the moment. Hell yeah. OG says STD. That's messed up. THC. No. Lotus having all kinds of trouble. Penicillin ain't fixing that pipe. No, it's not. What would you trade for an Infinity F18 8-scale pan car with SH port turbo on-road engine with miles? Whew. That's a whole lot. You asking me what I would trade? First of all, the customs and border and ocean crossing are gonna be expensive. Hell, I'd probably trade a couple of Savages for that thing. Sounds really cool anyways. Why does this exhaust not want to go on there? It's like it's getting hooked on it and just pulling it down. Chew's missing all the good ones. Find yours. Let's get to put a tracker on mine. Yeah, Rinks always has jokes. Alright. But yes, this pipe is needs a cleaning really bad. I want you to go on there. Get in your hole. Damn it. Slid on there pretty easy the first time. I just couldn't get the spring hooked, and now there you go. You dirty little bastard. No. What in the hell? Well, it seems to work for OG, so I'm just going to blame everything on OG. Since apparently he can blame everything on me. That one fits right on like no freaking problem. I wonder if with this one it needs the other style exhaust boot. I bet that's the problem. I threw it on the floor. Okay, yep. That was the problem, definitely. Sweet. Glad we could figure it out. See? Sometimes it goes real quick and easy, and sometimes it don't. Alright, but yeah, I need to get this clean. I know. I'm going to. So just calm your tits there. OG. Not so all the glue that I have on the body, basically it all just kind of melted and stuck to this. Otherwise, it wouldn't be in too bad a shape. And it needs the old freezer trick too. It's kind of dented up. $50 chocolate cleaned up. What you got here? What you talking about? It's Ring's fault. Hey Michelle, I think OG's trying to charge you off. Y'all blaming each other, and it's really Corey. It's always Ring's fault. Get the ramp. No. Some of the Force 21s did have a ton of compression. It's always good to have compression. The chocolate cleaned up real nice. Awesome. Lotus, were you asking me what's that? Talking about on the pipe? Just got lots of spares and moving clutch. There's an infinity clutch. Give you $5 for the X Max. Ugh. You guys are silly. No. I might not be able to use. Alrighty. Okay, I guess we're going with a 49.2 spur gear then. Probably have to run like a 14 or even smaller if I'm going to do a 13 or a 52. What is that? Oh, that's for the racing buggy. That's all right. God. I swear one of these days I'm gonna clean this damn table off. Yeah, these little brass bushings going into this plastic is like one of the hardest things to get in. It's alright, we got a plastic mallet. Shit. Doesn't have the pad on it. Fresh slipper pad. Hanging with JD. How you doing, brother? Welcome back. It was like she wanted something else. I said no. Appreciate you joining back in with us. That's too much. Come on, slide. Acts like I've got it tightened down. So it's got a nice even tick sound. Or maybe not even, but it's a small one, right about where we want it. Still feel like that's too much. For some reason, it doesn't seem like it wants to slide. Might be over as far as it'll go. All right, let's say that's pretty close to perfect. At least my perfect anyways. Everybody's perfect's a little bit different. For anybody in here that might be new, has never set the gear mesh before, gotta remember if you go too tight, it's gonna melt that plastic. And if you go too loose, it's gonna chip it. It'll just break the teeth off because they're smacking too hard. So too tight will melt, and too loose will just break. You want like a tiny, what do they call it? Like a 1 millimeter, movement of the gears. It creates that little ticking noise where they're slapping together. And then sometimes it moves from one screw to the next. But that seems pretty good. Do you have the clutch spring shoe? Clutch shoe spring tool loose or too loose? Talking to me? Right, sounds like electric one. What? I think I was gonna make him one of them thingamajigs. Don't try to read, bro. They all drunk. It looks like it. Needle nose gets it done. Talk about putting the 3 shoe clutch springs in. It don't matter what tool you use. Them things suck. But I have never used the actual tool it's made for it. I hear it's really nice. Tell you that one of the best tools I ever bought. Well, 2 best tools I ever bought would be the flywheel puller and the bearing tool. Probably the 2 least used tools that you'll ever have in your arsenal. But when you need them, they are great. That piece is just falling out. Like it. I put this screw on here a long time ago because I lost the Allen screw that was in there, and I still don't think I have one that's that big. That screw's a problem child right there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Travis is back. What's going on? The jar of cherry moonshine is looking good, though. Yeah, some of that moonshine's pretty good. Like all my tools to make parts and tools with. Oh shit, Hugh, you're freaking hilarious, man. He's like, yes, sir, machinists can do that. I can't. I have to pay high prices because I'm stupid. No, you're not. You're just smart in other areas. Gotta learn to speak hillbilly and Wookiee. Gonna be a busy winter. Let's see if I can squeeze this through here. If not, I'll have to cut it and redo it. Okay. Let's see. I think I had a shorter one for that exhaust at one point. Oh, I switched it around. No, I got a piece over here somewhere. That's what I'm looking for. What is up, Travis? How you doing, my brother? Is it the diaper you're wearing now? You should change that. Well, it depends. I mean, you know. Band looks like an exploded nitro tire. What band? What are you talking about? I'm lost. Well, there she is. I'll put back together with a good gear mesh. All I gotta do is get one of the receivers in it. Pretty sure whatever was in here I took out and used. Yep. And I got the tiny battery in there. Alright, we'll just take the air filter off because it doesn't want to stay. He said depends. Commando boys. Whew. Didn't need that image. Thanks, brother. Don't ask, right? So is it depends or Huggies? Oh, shit. We're too much on here, guys. Too much. Funny shit, though. I have a freshly charged lipo pack. And yes, for anybody that hadn't been on my channel for very long, I try to run lipo receiver packs as much as possible. I'm not worried about draining them down too much because I got it set up on my controller, or I can see anyways. I'm sure there's a way that it'll tell me when it's low voltage. I just don't have it set up yet. Come on, get on there. Thank you. I just gotta figure out which receiver I'm gonna steal. Yeah, we didn't scratch it too bad. The only time I've run this body, I flipped it over once, and it just took a little slide across the hood. Oh shit! Can you guys see that? Nope, can't get the right glare. There it is. Very small, just for you, Rinks. Scratch. Michelle says, Lotus, we need the emoji. Man. Lotus, you keep giving them free candy, they'll never buy the bag. But yeah, I try to give out the free memberships. It lets me do it monthly and give out 10 free ones, or it wants to charge me a bunch of money. It's like, I don't want to pay YouTube any more money. Just like nobody else wants to pay YouTube more money. But now anybody that would like to become a channel member sure would be appreciated. All right, you get out of the way. Oh, damn, really? I wonder if such a pain in the butt the whole thing was coming out. Yeah, whoever designed this originally on this first gen of this shit needs to be kicked in the balls. Innocent people getting picked on. Yeah, like who's innocent here? You guys are mean. I'm upset I scratched it too. I have it preloaded and ready PC when it drops. Oh, COD 6. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I want to see the I'm assuming they got zombies in it, and I always like checking out the new zombie levels that they have. Grand Peter says, give you $50 for what? I mean, I'll take $50, but for what? Lotus says, I'm a nice guy. We was just about to get along. He was without sin until the first scratch. Grampito Vic says, I have too many scratches. That's called age. All right, let me read this out loud for everybody. Off the guy says, Corey, faux, cook some food with a fist bump. Not for sure where you're going with that, brother, but it sure is funny. Still upset for scratching my Pico cooling head over a month ago. Oh yeah, was that during your zigzagging back across the road crash? Squarelip said scratch and didn't give you $50. Come on for the body? Cause I have to wait to. It didn't let me do nothing. I did buy the Darrow pack though. You bought it, but they won't give it to you. Aged on my wife is Puerto Rican. Oh, so often gets the rights to $1 every time the scratch is shown. Oh shit! No, it's all grandfather then. You scratch and sniff, bro. You gotta tell Grandma Vic to quit scratching and sniffing. Now you know why I need to learn to speak hillbilly. Who the F understands that shit, right? I don't even think often the guy understands that shit. Oh my god, you guys crack me up. Get in there. Can't tell that was on purpose. It's hillbilly. Sure. Kind of like in Joe Dirt. Homo way make it. You like to see homos naked? I don't care what you like to do. No, homo way make it. All right. I'll put this baby back together. Oh, gotta have the blue antenna to match the blue body. Even though I never stick my antennas outside of the body. I seen a guy running a old AM radio with the real long antenna. It was hanging out and had it all twisted around the straw and everything. And yeah, he had a rollover and it was done. So I don't run AM and I don't leave them outside the body. Oh. Keep dropping everything tonight. Then try catching up on the comments. I'll be here all night just reading that shit. Yeah, so we got a few scratches. Nothing too major. A little bit there on the side. Across the back. But didn't chip any paint off. You can't work and read, homie. Don't work. OG's uncle owns a mountain. How's the watch time work for these lives? What do you mean, how does the watch time work for these lives? I mean, how do they figure it, or how much watch time am I getting off of these? What are you asking? I have family members in Tel Aviv. Damn, dude, you're everywhere. I got family members in Switzerland. I know part of my family is English, but I don't know if I have family still over there. I'm assuming I probably do. I got a little bit of Indian from both sides. I think mostly Cherokee. One to turn, two to burn. Often God says 1 person equals 1 hour. I don't think that's quite how it works. If 1 person watches it for an hour, does it count as an hour? As far as I could tell, because it says on, like, say last night it said on average, people stayed in for like 17 minutes, and I know there's a handful of you that were here for damn near the whole 3.5 hour show, and I had like 73 watch hours. So you know what I mean? Like 17 minutes was the average out of the 250 people that tuned in, and then the people that stayed like, for most of the show. It's like I mean, like if there was 2 people in here and they stayed for 3 hours each, I'd have 6 hours of watch time basically. But most people don't stay in here for the whole time, or in any live you could say. But yeah, they just kind of add in all the watch time, between or from everybody. I mean, I hope that answers your question. I'm not 100% sure how to answer it. But I will tell you, when I started doing these lives, my watch time started going up, and then that's what got me to the, 4,000 hours that you need to be monetized? I think it was 4. So doing the lives really kicks up your watch time. Because, I mean, you get people to watch videos, hour here, hour there, whatever, 10-minute videos, whatever. You get little bits of watch time. If you get thousands and thousands of views, it goes up faster. But for a smaller channel like me, it's not everybody's interested in Nitro RC. Doing the lives really shot my watch time up and got me where I needed to be. And I'm way over that 4,000 mark now because you guys are awesome and come hang out forever. So yeah, it grows pretty quick. Hey Chewy, you have a first 26 watching and 28 likes. That's a first, huh? There's times where I have more likes than viewers. That's because, like I'm saying, there's some people that'll come in for 5 or 10 minutes, say hi to everybody, and say, hey, I was just dropping in. Like HPI'd, he does that quite a bit. I've never seen him stay longer than like 15, 20 minutes. That's it's whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's just stuff I've seen. Like when I'm watching a live and I'm interested in it, even if I'm not saying stuff, like I'll be in there for most of the live. Like I'll watch most of hybrid stuff, depending on what I got going on. But I don't always talk because sometimes I'm doing other things and I don't have time to, punch in letters. So it just depends. But they literally add up the time, that everybody's in there by the minute, I'm assuming, and then they, divide it by 60, and that's how many actual watch hours you get. That's the best that I could tell. Because like I say, I know there's a handful of people that'll stay through most of the show, and then it tells me on average it was 17 minutes. So there's some people that'll just stop by and leave. Some people hang out for 5, 10 minutes, whatever the case is. But I mean, there's some sort of mathematical equation to it, I'm assuming. And I don't know exactly how they figure it all, but that's just what it looks like. Pain in the butt. It doesn't matter which style this is, the newer one or the older one, they're always a pain to get all the wires tucked in there. It's like you gotta have the wires long enough to be able to do anything, but if they're too long, you can't get them tucked in. Not very easily anyways. I'm always worried about pinching a wire in there. Ah, yeah, like that. So I could tell by how hard it was to get it to close. I had something pinched there. Much easier to close. Put a live on my TV and let it play. Yeah, I mean, I'll do the same thing. Chatting this one a lot and a couple others, but some I just try to support, so I let it play on my TV and watch something else on my phone. I mean, if you're just trying to support somebody, that's not a bad idea at all. I mean, I don't always expect you guys to come here and have something to say. And a lot of times I sit here working and don't have things to say, but you guys crack each other up and pick on each other enough that everybody stays occupied. Hello, Grandma Vic. How you doing? Not just RC, it's automotive also, is what I mean. So pretty much no matter what, that's how Hugh does it for the most part. I'm gonna start a new automotive project in the spring. Awesome, Rinks. Feeling crowded. All right, chill. It's weird, this thing's really gotta turn over for that those brakes to catch. What is the problem? So one thing nice about the older ones is you don't have this lip here, so you don't have to take that cover off to get to this screw. Morning, Crystal Jr. How you doing? I just noticed your comment and appreciate you stopping by, bro. How's everything going today? Get this too tight. Gives it throttle. Let's see. Yeah, it's like no matter where I put it on there, it's either too much or not enough. Man, Rims wants a lot. Yeah, my Christmas going pretty good, brother. I get to live the dream every day on top of having a great family and an awesome job. I have a second awesome family here in the form of everybody on this channel. And like no matter how I set these damn brakes, it's never tight enough. Yes, sir, Grand Pedo Vic, living the RC dream. It's like no matter what, brakes barely grab. Why? What the hell is your problem? Ooh, wrong one on the failsafe. Wrong way on the steering too. Alright, failsafe works. And I need to Hey Mars, tuck in. Tuck and roll, bitches, tuck and roll. I think that's going to be the problem. All right, now we get to do some shock shaft straightening. You know, guys, I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. Let's see. Oh yeah. A little bit of shock doctoring. Yeah, when I was doing that speed challenge, I had a pretty hard hit into one of the what was like a road close sign. I guess I should have followed the sign. Screws are easier to get to if you run them in, but at the same time, the ends of them will poke holes in your fuel tank, and I've even had them damage this box. That was back when I was doing a lot of jumping with this, and this thing's so big, if you don't get the right rotation or keep it flat, it does a hard nose landing or rear end. I guess not so much on the rear end. Maybe it was in my X. But anyways, I was having issues with those screws going through the tank. JP's in the house. What's up? How you doing, brother? Haywire's in the house. What's going on, brother? Hadn't looked over at the comments for a minute, so I didn't realize you guys were here. Anybody else I'm missing? Stay off the roof. What else we got? Hey, aren't you a little young for a cassette player? Most kids your age don't know what a cassette player is. Kind of like when I was a kid, we didn't know what 8-tracks, oh, excuse me, 8-tracks were. Oh, look at that gnarliness. Can you guys even see the bend? Let's see if I can't straighten it. If not, we'll just have to swap it out. Yeah, definitely don't want to jump it with that. Yeah, somebody was asking earlier if these were 2-stage springs. Damn. See how well you guys can see that. And hell, it only goes in that far because of the bend. Thing's got a crazy bend to it. See if I got some of it straightened out. I know these aren't professional shock tools, it's just what I have. How do you like that exhaust deflector? Good question, Travis. Who wants to know how I like the exhaust deflector? So, I mean, the ones that don't run it, you get it all down the side of the chassis. This one here, chassis is still pretty clean. Just sprays back here a little bit. So, I mean, it keeps it a little clean, but I mean, is it really worth it? I don't know. It does seem to help keep it clean, though. Yeah, we're just going to swap this shock out. Let's see. Oh, my shock towels are on the floor. Give me a sec, guys. Trying to find a shock. Some of these shocks don't have a good bladder in them like this one does. That's nasty. That's nasty. Heard they mess with the tune of the engine because it partially covers the pipe. I mean that where it's attached to the pipe there is like a bend in it, but that I can tell it doesn't really cover. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's been my problem at different times and I didn't know it. I really don't know, brother. Thanks for the info. I mean, if it does do any partial covering, it's just right around the edge of it, but maybe I should take it off and See if the tune's any better. I put that thing on there like years ago and never taken it off. I mean, them zip ties were just broke. Some people won't mess with them. Maybe that's the reason why. I don't know. No. I mean, you can see some daylight coming through. If I get it in the right spot. I mean, yeah, when it's on, it's kind of tight, but you can see that ring there. Like, it doesn't really cover it that I could tell. But we'll try it without and then maybe put it back on later and maybe not. I've thought about taking it off a couple different times, so no better time than now. Some engines are worse than others for tune. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Look cool, but if it really affects my tune, then it'll be a no-go. I couldn't say for sure, man. That'd be a good thing to look into. Try to go on and off, and it makes a difference. Oh, it does? Personally, don't like deflectors. They mess with the tune. Yeah, and I can see it, especially whenever they curve like that, because that exhaust is coming out, and then it's creating like a, correct me if I'm wrong, but every time it fires and does its stroke, and it kind of it's like it shoots out the gas, but it also isn't like a vacuum back in, and then it kind of I don't know how to say it. Somebody explained it one time, but it's like every time it fires, it does like a vacuum back and forth with it. So if that's the case, if I'm explaining it right, which like I said, I might not be, I can see how that angle would affect the tune, because instead of just coming straight out, it's hitting that angle and it's changing the way that what do you call it, a reverb, or I don't know. I'm not good with words, but I can see how it would mess with it. Creates more back pressure. Okay, there you go then. I can understand that from a mechanic's point of view. I wouldn't think it would affect anything. What do you think it does, Jay? It creates more back pressure. Impulse. Is that the word I was looking for, Lotus? Yeah, the extra length from the Stinger. Under some engines, it floods the engine at idle. And that could have been part of my problem over the years of having tuning issues as well. I really don't know. I mean, I'm here to tinker and learn with you guys, so learned something new today. Damn it. Wasn't quite enough left in the bottle. Almost had it. Oh yeah, good and stiff. And no leak. That hit even kind of sent the spring all funky. How the stock, let's see, chair buggy, trucky pipes. Anyone used it before? I have one of those black ones that came with something that I had bought used. I'm not 100% sure. It just says Team Losi on it. I don't know if that's the same one that you're talking about or not, but I've never used it, so I couldn't give you a good answer on it. There we go, all better. Way much gooder now. You guys can't really even see what I'm doing. Which was T pipe was the one with the stinger in the middle of the pipe. Instead of the end, it made the low speed hard to set. Huh. Now you guys got me thinking. You're welcome, Riggs. Oh, nitrogen restriction will increase fuel pressure also and mess with the low speed needle. Yep, good point. That's way much gooder. I mean, it doesn't respond very fast because how thick the oil is. If I put real stiff springs in here, it would push it back up a little quicker, but I mean, as long as it gets there. And it's pretty much got a level ride with the A-arms. Oh, all fixed. That thing's gonna look good screaming through the grass or the dirt. And the only thing I really don't like is how the body pins sit over these decals. Go through all that trouble to put them on there, and the body clips are just going to destroy them. I think it's sweet. What do you guys think? There's definitely going to be a ripper. There we go. Send it to the living room, get the ramp. No. Ramp over the railing out the patio door. Let's go. I should have never even said that. I mean, that would be pretty cool, but thanks, JD. I appreciate you. So it looks pretty cool. Yeah, as long as Rinks and Michelle and Lotus don't get a hold of it, they'll be trying to destroy the living room, the railing, the body. I guess that was all the pieces. Hayward says, looking citrus. No fuzz on your peaches if you don't rip out the crib. Oh, shit. Thank you, Michelle. Switch all my RCs from using body clips to using the screw-on caps. I love them. Yeah, I mean, I've thought about it. JP says, looks great. Thanks, brother. Anybody else that said it and I didn't catch it? Thank you. Body clips are hard to handle in the cold weather, and they were ripping through my bodies on big jumps. Yeah. Yeah, and like something like this, I wouldn't take on big jumps, at least not with this body. I would use... that body. I got the screen and hot glue in it. Plus I had to patch it. That thing broke from fender all the way up to the middle of the windshield. I mean, the key to jumping is don't try to do backflips. Sometimes it just happens and it's not so bad, but when you try, end up doing a lot of damage. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all that I'm going to work on tonight. Yeah, I'm hoping this Sunday we'll do a live and I'll run this out in the yard. I might hit the ramp out in the yard a little bit, but any little funky landing that starts rubbing the paint off, excuse me, off the inside of the body. So I try not to do it too much. Later on, Hugh. Later on, Grandma. Same time as last weekend. Yeah, I won't get in your way, Jay. I already know what time you're running. As soon as I have church, I mean maybe. Rach, you're an hour ahead of me, so you'll be out of church by then. Saturday, 5 buggies go out, and how many will return? Probably none of them the way you drive. Hit that ramp and just do a bunch of nosedives. Stay away from that tree. That's only when I hit the really tall ramp. That's the only time I get hung up in the tree. No, anybody that checked out last Sunday's, man, you can hear how hard that thing hits the ground, but I was flying. I missed the tree every time, and I only rolled into the house twice and broke the gutter off once. Fun, same bat time, same bat channel. Yep. They will all return, but maybe not running. Like, well, I brought them back, but they're limping. I mean, I can't say much. Last weekend, one truck destroyed the engine plate. Another one, tranny was acting up, and another one, the brake disc. And it would run, it just wouldn't stop because the brake disc was fine, but it rounded off the damn plastic nut. My church plays Slayer. Oh, that's funny. So I take it you never leave the house. I've been to a couple of churches with good bands. I'm not saying I'm a big church goer. I did as a kid. Won't get into religion, but yeah, I've been to a couple churches that had good bands. All right, Travis, you have yourself a good night, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. Ever see those videos? First Church of Slayer, they're awesome. Is that the one where they're always doing like the music over, playing over it, and it looks like a bunch of people speaking in tongues and just spazzing out, and almost like they're moshing, just the way they're bouncing around. Is that what you're talking about, Rinks? Because I've never heard them called the Church of Slayer, but it may be something totally different. But when you say that, it makes me think of those videos. Most of them seem like they're out of the 90s or early 2000s, and they're just like flopping around up on stage, and they're always playing heavy music with it. Pretty much, yeah. That's some funny shit. Let's see. I don't really have anything else to. Well, I guess here's something we'll do just to keep you guys occupied. Trevor's going to miss the Fire Up Late Night Ramp Apartment Edition. We're all going to miss that one tonight, bro. They have one that goes to Angel of Death. It's a classic. I don't know the name of the song. Is that the one that goes dun 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 dun? And then I think it even has sounds like a little kid going disrespect your disrespect your surroundings or something like that. OG says, I'm jumping on concrete. I can't afford to drive like addiction. Oh, my shit would be broke. Thank you, Corey. He says, wow, OG, almost time out. Oh, shit. Some of us have to work on YouTube for a living. The masses don't come to me like they do for the Wookiee. Shit, there ain't no masses that come for me. Sometimes I think they forget my channel's here. So I got my Savage exhaust compartment and my regular exhaust compartment. Where'd the spring go? There it is. And then I got the spring compartment. Corey, you suck up. He just wants a Christmas card. These are good baggies. I could put engines with exhaust attached to them in here. There was 28 of us in here. Our kung fu is strong. What is there, 20, 21 now? Not bad. Yeah, we've been holding pretty good numbers tonight, and I appreciate that out of all of you. There. Nice little collection of exhaust parts, which I'm going to need them because I got a lot of Savages that need engines and exhausts. I'm going to keep... No, I'm going to take all these off because I got plenty of engines that need these, so I'm just going to cut them loose and have them ready to go. One of these days, I'm going to do a video putting all my engines together with the exhaust pipes and stuff. But I was needing some new shiny headers. Ooh, look at that. They fit in there perfect. Get in there. I'll be finding these plastic pieces in here for a year. It was only like, these things were $13 a piece, the whole assembly basically from the hanger all the way to the exhaust with the spring and gasket. So hell, for $13 a piece, that ain't bad at all. Oh. Pull the insert out. You know, all the years I had this back in the day, I never knew that there was an insert in here until that one day when I was jumping and it came out. And now this one doesn't want to come out. Maybe this one here just stays. There we go. Yeah, that little insert. Never even knew it had it in there. Shit. Sorry. Someone's still like that. What? I actually count like 6 of those. Oh, there's a lot of stalkers in here. There might be. That's alright, as long as we're watching and enjoying, we're all having fun, nobody's saying anything stupid, I don't care. Oh, thanks, OG. There's a booger on the screen now. Rinks, I bet you got in trouble a lot as a kid in school. You're always that class clown, aren't you? Ooh. Look at there, OG. I know that's the kind of stuff you like. So I got all my new stuff there put away. I see it. Jesus, Snickers, Corey, get it right. Get it right. No, seriously, look at the booger. Where? There ain't no booger. OG borrowed his famous sandals to Muhammad Gandhi. That's the dirtiest addiction his hands will get this week. What, my boogers? Ow. Oh, this one here must be off of the new, because I know they come with Allen drivers or Allen screws, whatever. Hell, I'm so used to all the HPI stuff being hex. It doesn't even matter to me. Booger monster. Johnny Boogerman. Corey sees it. Where's it at, man? I don't see it. Let's see here. We'll put these in my pipe stash, and I'll be right back. I got 2 more and 1 more. Hell, they may not even fit now. Just leave them in the package. I'll get the shit all organized, then take it back out and mess with it. Alrighty. time we got? It's 9 o'clock. Alright, guys. Hate to do it, but it's time to go. Got people chasing make believe and screen snot off. What's up with that? The boogers on rings glasses if he thinks it's on the screen. The wall, the savage. Wipe it off at least. Oh, wipe it off the wall and the savage. I mean, you know. Hey, Booger, if you're going to hang out, hit that like button. Yeah, we had a pretty good turnout tonight. People hitting the like button, hanging out, chilling, enjoying, having a great time. As they say, it's time to go. All right, guys, it's been great. I appreciate each and every one of you, especially the ones that are here from start to finish. That's a big handful of you these days, so appreciate you guys very, very much. You're all awesome. Everybody has fun in the chat while I'm doing my own thing. I don't have to babysit because we're all adults. I babysit at work. I don't need to babysit here too. No, I'm just messing around. But you guys are great. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I think we'll be back Sunday. We'll be doing an outside run, so just, I'll post it on Facebook on all the different Nitro Savage forums that I'm in. Other than that, I ain't got much else to say other than much love and peace.